Hello and welcome back. It is once again time for some Metroid Prime 4. An extra evening stream. Because I want to play more. We just got the electric chip. And we need to go see Mackenzie to get it installed into our arm cannon. Here we are. At the cannon that will take us straight to Mackenzie. But first off stream, I did a little bit of a crystal gathering, green energy crystal there. We were roundabouts halfway, maybe a little bit less, I think. Now we're a lot farther along. There's still so much more crystals we gotta gather. Gotta gather a lot. But I did a lot of running around the desert. Take a look. I didn't actually get super close to the tower here. I guess got into the hexes here. These two hexes. But I didn't actually get, approach the tower, really. And apparently there's a thunder blocker here. I didn't see it, but it got marked on the map. Full disclosure, one thing that I did do off stream, I believe it was up around here. There was another one of those little bits of Galactic Federation junk that was stuck in the sand, and I pulled it out and got a missile expansion. Very similar to the one that we had gotten towards the end of last stream. I just came across it and I was all like, ooh, and I was like, oh, I probably should have just marked it on the map and left it, which is what I did for this one. I marked this one on the map. I did not pull that one, but we'll pull that later. I think what we're going to do right now is we're going to get our electric beam. Then we're going to head out into the desert, see what we can do. We'll, of course, get this missile expansion. I believe this one requires the electric beam or electric shot or whatever they want to call it. Obviously, there's a thunder blocker here. There's a thunder blocker here. There's... yeah, Ring of Thunder Shrine. That one requires the electric shot. That one's cleared. I think we've cleared both of those. Yeah. But yeah, and of course we still don't know about these mech parts. Maybe once we get back to base, we'll talk with one of the other Galactic Federation guys, and maybe they'll be all like, hey, we need mech parts, go get them please, or point them out or whatever. Hopefully we'll find out what to do with those soon. Because I know that there's a couple. There's I believe the head and the chest plate that are just sitting there waiting to be picked up, and I just don't have any way to pick them up. Soaring through the sky, defying the laws of gravity. And again, what is it? Fury Green or Green Fury? Music here. Beautiful. this is gonna require the electric shot. There's a number of things that we can do with it. Hey!
Holy cow! Samus! I knew you'd make it out of there.
Oh yeah?
Because you're Samus Aran.
You're not dead. Excellent.
Sarge, come on. She saved our lives.
Yeah, I know. Glad you made it out. Thank you.
I like you, Sarge.
Anyway, we could use a breather. Let me know if you need anything. Let's go, kid.
Glad you're okay. Don't know what we'd do without you.
Probably die. Honestly.
Anything? Nope. How about now? Nothing. Nada. You're making it worse. Hey, Samus.
You're making
I was
it
finally
worse.
able to get here after my leg was fixed up.
Cool.
Hold still. I am. I'm almost done. He's been saying that for an hour. Alright, how's that? Better? I can't see. What about now? Good. Welcome back, Samus. You found a new chip, right? Let me see it.
Yeah, give me a second. Alright.
I'd love to see the chip myself, but could you wait until we get to the holo table?
Mackenzie. Hey, did you get a new chip? Let me see it. Okay. I'd love to see the chip, but wait until I get to the table, please. Do you want to see it or not, Mackenzie?
Let me see what you brought me. This also looks like a circuit with a chip inside. This one's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it is.
Just like I thought. With a few tweaks, you'll be able to use a new shot.
I do wish they
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
called them like beams
This one's
or something
cute.
instead of just shot. Thunder shot acquired. New shot type accessible. Thunder shots launch electrified rounds, consuming 1 shot ammo. Use it to activate. Blah, blah, yep. Shot sends high voltage electrical bursts to targets and nearby objects. It can also be used to power some devices.
Presenting the Thunder Shot. Electric shock is effective against mechanical enemies. And I think you'll be able to provide electricity to devices. What do you think? All right. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Whoops. Alright.
Mackenzie told me we can get home by using a teleporter. Wild.
Yep.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to help find the teleporter key.
Will do. His line. You're still alive. Excellent. That's cool.
Mackenzie told me all about the biolabs in Icebelt. The Grievers. They were once Lorn. Tragic.
Yep. Pretty tragic. Well, I'm gonna go.
Show shock them with Thunder Shot.
Yeah, we'll do, Mackenzie. Oops. Do I need to shoot both sides? I think so. Oh! Up on this side. Another 10 shot ammo. Very nice. Alright, let's go through the shock door. Device designed to resemble a Vuros plant, with a top made of conductive metals. Once it has received a sufficient electrical charge, it will activate. The one who properly controls elemental power will lead the way to the future, guiding the soul of the Lemorn to a land of peace. The element of lightning is a prophecy. A flash and a roar will guide the path that is taken to the Lemorn's far tomorrow. When lightning binds the way of the instrument, vivid colors and rich accomplishment are brought to each day of the Lemorn. Yet, one must not be arrogant. The path on which the Lemorn strive will lead us beyond the use of such instruments. Hold up. Object made of conductive metal and stone. The height and direction of the conducted devices can be adjusted using psychic abilities. I figure we'd probably need it to point inwards. So I'm unsure of the height requirement. They all need to be lowered down. Chance. Yup. There's some shot ammo. Shot expansion acquired. Maximum elemental shot ammo capacity increased by 10. Cool. Looks like that's it for this room. The 3 elemental orbs. An energy tank, that's it? It's nice. It's nice, but kinda thought I'd get something weapon related. I'll take the health, as always, but thought I'd get a cool weapon or something elemental related. Alright. I do need to go to the Altar of Legacy. I also need to make my way... I think it was here? Was that little bot? It's a long ways out. But the little bot will tell me if there's any other goodies that I missed.
Couldn't stay away, could you?
I gotta pass through here, Mackenzie.
How many push-ups can you do?
I don't know. A lot. I do them in sets of 50. About 5 to 6 sets?
That's 300 push-ups, you know that, right?
Yeah. Why? How many can you do?
I don't know. 4?
4 sets ain't bad.
No, 4 push-ups. I do them in sets of 1. Take my time.
Get this guy over here whittling some wood.
Until next time, Samus.
Till next time, Takabi. We'll turn in the energy that we've got. See if it means anything yet. Psychic beam upgrade acquired. What? Psychic beam shots now travel faster and are more damaging. Control beam boost acquired. Control beam shots can now travel faster. Hold B/L to boost the speed of a shot. Green energy crystal finder acquired. The radar will now display the locations of green energy crystals. Cool. Yo! Whoops. No, I don't have any more. So my beams do more damage now, and they travel faster. They travel like crazy fast. And then also, my control shot can travel faster. Very nice. Woo. Very powerful now. Let's take a look at this. I'm sure there's some new stuff here. Writing surfaced on the Lamorne statue decrypted. Within the moat this statue holds is a history of the Ice Mountain's master. To reveal these truths, place the moat into the playback device. Writing surfaced on the Lamorne statue decrypted. Within the moat this statue holds is a history of the swimmer of the lava lake. To reveal these truths, place the moat into the playback device. It lived beyond thick ice, where frozen shards danced on gale winds, and frigid breath met any approach. In its mind was intolerance, living isolated and intemperate like an aloof warrior. It called itself Keratos. His nature was that of violence, and at the peak of his fury, Keratos was known to throw his giant body at any who might stoke his rage, or spin so quickly that icy pillars would form. It was through communion with Thassa that a warmth took root in his heart. Slowly, his rage subsided, and he became more taciturn. In time, this calmer Keratos would be hailed as a guardian deity of the Lamorne. And that's just the normal Keratos logbook entry. It is unknown when this massive snake-like creature first appeared in the lava lake of Magdrahda volcano. What is known is that it is intelligent, capable even of complex thought, and calls itself Phaneros. Phaneros draws its strength from the consumption of the lake's lava, is protected from danger thanks to a body covered in solid rock, and breathes scorching flames from its mouth when threatened. Fortunately, Phaneros and the Lemorn have held a strong friendship for a long time, and it was this friendship that led to Phaneros allowing construction of the facility at the Crater Lake. Just one statue remains. Only one. Well, let's go find out. If there's any more goodies in this jungle.
Welcome back.
Hello. Just passing through.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
I know you will be, Mackenzie. This is a very safe place. Only extremely powerful explosives can destroy them. Yeah, still don't know what's up with the mech. Hi. Still such a gorgeous view. Get out of here. Yeah, there's nothing new about you guys. Got a twofer there. Hi. It is good to know, though, that the green energy does have a purpose aside from that memory seed's all about. Alright. Now we can shock this thing away. Mechanoid Scoutbot transmits ultrasonic waves from overhead and displays the positions of detected valuables within the zone on the map. Access code approved. Area map updated. Unacquired items in this area have been marked. And then he just falls dead. Scoutbot internal circuitry has shorted and ceased functioning. Repair or replacement will be required to restore function. Well, let's see. Oh, looks like there are a few things, huh? Interesting. Something there? Let's go have a look. Rude. Alright, who's in this room? Oh. Let's see. Shot expansion acquired. Could have gotten that one a while ago. I just completely forgot about it. Grab this one, then I guess we'll hop into the launcher. Launch ourselves back over here. Take a look at a couple of these spots. See if there's anything we can get currently. Although... no, we definitely can't get that. That's in that crate that says it needs high explosives, right? Of course, I'm sure we're going to be coming back specifically for that. So we could just head on out of the jungle into the desert. Where did you come from? There. Spawned in behind me, or maybe he was on the roof or something. Oh, this is the one. Yeah, it's a statue. It's the statue that I don't know how to bust. It refuses to reveal its secrets. Caused by strong impact, item detected within. That's it. It's got cracks. And I knew there was an item there, or I had assumed because of that scan. They didn't want to let me have it. I guess I could. I don't know if I tried bombs. Yeah. Bombs don't do anything. Not sure what it wants from me. Other than maybe power bombs is the way to do it. I don't know. It doesn't give me anything other than cracks have formed on it. There's an item with it. Not much to go on. Let's see about heading out into the desert. I know that there's several things for us to do in the desert. also got to go back to a couple of other areas now that we got our thunder shot. Allows us to do many things. Some consider to be unnatural. Missing anything around here? Let's go. 200. I don't recall whether or not we found any of those sentry bot things that tell us where all the items are. Okay, guys. Alright. Alright. Apparently there's a bunch of green crystal around here. Supposedly. Oh, it's counting this stuff as well, which we can't destroy at the moment. Yeah, no. Let's head, I guess, down that way. Maybe we'll head here and then down to these. Yeah. Like that, back to full juice. Skirt. So there is very much a barrier. Very solid barrier. Check out this thunder blocker. Whoop. More. I wonder if it'll let me. I don't think it will. More boost power for Viola. Okay.
Thundershot will open up areas that were locked before. You may want to explore some of the places you've already been.
Gee, you'd think, Mackenzie. I did it. What's this plateau over here? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. There we go. Green crystals, or green energy. And then again with these giant blocks. I'm not even sure I'm gonna need the giant blocks. Considering how much green energy crystal I've gathered already. Without them. Basically, at this point, I'll gather green energy crystals as I see them, but I'm not gonna. I don't think I need to hunt them down anymore. Really. Oops. Woo! Down we go. It's just that easy. Stone cylinder that functions as a lift. It is held aloft by psychic energy. Touch the hologram to activate. No, psychic powers. Oh boy. Charged Thundershot. Consumes additional ammo to boost the power of the Thundershot, increasing the distance at which arcs can jump to other targets. Charged Thundershot acquired. Consume 5 shot ammo to fire a high voltage burst that often arcs to other targets. And time to leave. That's so great. We can remove that marker now. mess with me, buddy. I was like, wasn't there some more green energy crystals? Let's see, currently, we're just a little bit above that marker. That 3/4 marker, I think. Well, nice. Missile expansion acquired. Wow, 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 wow. Alright. Hi. Good. Thus, obliterate. Didn't stand a chance. But also, again, what do I do with this? Clearly we need to build a mech. Just don't know how. Yep. Down we go again. Moat socket connected to a stone slab. The slab will release once a moat is inserted. Socketed moats are removable. Underground water cistern built by ancient Lemorn. The water contains large amounts of green energy. Oh, there's a door here. Kind of looks like a face. 2 eyes, big mouth. This probably just leads down towards that cistern. But of course it also leads to all this green crystal energy. Or green energy crystals. Calm down. Neo Root Spur. Root Spur variant transformed and strengthened by green energy, permeating the sand surface into the water underground. Bro. He was like, nah, I'm out. I don't like that. That hurts. There. Moat socket connected to a stone pillar. The pillar will release once a moat is inserted. Socketed moats are removable. Ooh. Shot expansion. Very nice. Just make sure that there's nothing else down here. Okay. Moat socket linked to a nearby gate. Socketed moats can also be removed. Cool. Hello? Come on. There we go. Check it in. Ice. Super ice shot, significantly amplified over the charged ice shot. Though requires more ammo to use, launches several freezing rounds, each with more offensive power. Super ice shot acquired. Consumes 10 shot ammo to launch a storm of icy projectiles that can ricochet. Oh, and the text pop-up updated with push L to switch to the ice shot, which is what I changed the controls to. Nice. Nice to see. That dude just popped out and died. It's silly. You still got shot. Fool. Alright. Now we've cleared out those. I guess what we'll do... So this is Vault Forge. That one requires the Spider Ball. Psychic Spider Ball. Don't really want to return to the Forge until I get Psychic Spider Ball. I know that there's certainly something at the Forge that requires Thundershot. Flare Pool definitely has a couple of things. But there's also something that requires like power bombs or something. Some big explosive. Now, Ice Belt, there's definitely a few things that require the Thundershot. Don't know that there's anything there that requires like power bombs or whatever. Or I don't recall if there's anything that requires spider ball. I think there might be, like maybe in this tunnel here. Alright, what we'll do is we will kind of loop up through here, grab this missile expansion, have a quick look around and head up there. That's where I was headed, but I guess it's good to know that that's where the game wants me to head next. Still, I swear I turned off hints. Yeah, I know. Didn't I turn off tutorials? Turned off the in-game tutorial system, but I still get all these hints that I can't turn off. Yeah. That map, it looks like there might be something directly ahead. Yeah, with a thunder blocker. Nothing new to scan to that statue. One thing that is over by the Volt Forge is I know there's an energy tank outside the Volt Forge. And 2 doors. I don't need help though. Mackenzie's always yelling at me to go places. It's like, I know where I need to go, Mackenzie. I know what I'm doing. I'm exploring right now, and he's just like, hey, you know where you should go? And I'm like, Mackenzie? Shut up, Mackenzie. Oh, what's this? Sand crawler. Terrestrial crustacean variant similar to the ice crawler, but adapted to arid climates. It excavates tunnels in the Soul Valley bedrock to form nests. The sand crawler is a land crustacean adapted to the deserts of Soul Valley. Except for its abdomen, its body is covered in a sharp, thorny shell. This shell is not very durable, however, and is easily penetrated by standard firearms. They live in groups, building nests by digging holes into rock walls. They adhere themselves to rock surfaces and live on a diet consisting primarily of insects and microbes, though they will also feed on animal carcasses and plants if the opportunity presents itself. To preserve moisture, they generally avoid discharging waste and expend as little energy as possible when moving. There's still one more creature up here that we have yet to see / scan. Then there's many more down here. Waterfall tunnel. Some shot ammo, cool. Woo. 10 more shots. Sculpted by the ancient Lemorne to match the motif of the wall's surface, psychic mote detected inside. Alright. Boost ball time. Now, what do we do with this? Hold up. Yeah, I can scan it. Skylight decoration fitted with a psychic mote socket. Socketing a mote will cause it to retract. Will do. Ooh. Oh, those are spider ball tracks, aren't they? Psychic spider ball tracks, for sure. Socketing emote has revealed a psychic ball track and caused the skylight decoration to retract. The track provides a way to navigate through the ceiling. Yes, if only I had psychic spider ball. Sculpture created by the ancient Lemorne, with a similar motif as the surface of the wall. No psychic mote signal detected in its center socket. That's 'cause I used it. Well, dang. We'll have to come back later. At least we got some shot ammo out of it. Gonna mark this. You don't want to mess with me, buddy. Mackenzie?
Where to go? You can always go with it, ask me. The range of command on the map.
Mackenzie, I know how to reach you. I haven't been reaching you because I don't need to. It's not that I didn't know how to reach you. Hey Samus, I noticed you haven't reached out and you're just kind of wandering around in the desert, so I thought maybe you didn't know how to reach me in case you needed help. She's like, no, I'm wandering in the desert because I'm exploring things, Mackenzie. This is what you do in a Metroid game. You look around, find hidden secrets like this missile explosion. Don't go to the one place you're supposed to go until you've been to all the other places. Yep. Clears up this section of the map, so we will make our way off to the ice belt. Which will hopefully lead to us getting Spider Ball. Three of you, huh? decide to leave. I guess. Got scared. There it is. Yeah. Where are we at on energy? We're getting there. Come on over, little flyers. Oh. Right out of the sky. Woo! We... Oh, hey. Polalisorala. A bird variant with a hammer-like head shape, with protrusions to either side. They are featherless and have wings made of a thin skin membrane. Polalisorala are birds commonly found dancing in the skies above Soul Valley. They form flocks of up to several dozen and prey upon insects during flight. Their bodies are featherless and instead feature a thin membrane containing a vibrant red pigment that turns light into energy, meaning that as long as there is sunlight, they only ever need to stop for water. They will instinctively soar high into the sky in order to sunbathe. Their heads feature left and right protrusions with eyes seated at either tip, ultimately giving them a full 360-degree view of their surroundings. Ooh, look at that. Filling in our logbook here. It's just these things down here at the bottom. Still 2 Silux forces that we have yet to see. 1 more Galfed. 1 more Lamorne lore. I think that's it. We're at 85% of the scans. Now, I think... Oh wait, no, there's a missile expansion up there still, so we have yet to use that boost panel. Cutscene door. We're gonna have to go through another cutscene door on the other side. Whoops. Yeah, this is why we had to use the boost panel over here, because we didn't have grapple beam yet. It's just this heavyweight golem leg just sitting here. Whee! Missile expansion acquired. Another 5 missiles for us. Very nice. Still feels really ridiculous that there's a cutscene door to a cutscene elevator to a cutscene train. Or I guess not cutscene, but loading screen, technically. I guess it's a bit of both, but just feels really ridiculous. Like you could have cut out at least one of those. Didn't stand a chance. Good save. It's been a long while. Resilient little fella there. Fine. Oh yeah, that's right. Deal is not on the tables. This is where you fight the horde of wolves. I don't think we've ever really wandered around this room. Just want to make sure I haven't missed anything. And I don't think I have. Chilly out there. Luckily, things have been warming up in here. Yeah, I think we're just gonna head over to this thunder block. Or thunder blocker, as they call it. Heavy-duty barricade clamp, used to seal doors indefinitely. It is fused to the door's metals. Its release is effectively impossible. Bruh. I need a power bomb to bust through that door now? Non-functional storage gate. It has been completely severed from its circuitry and cannot be operated. Storage monitor terminal. Monitors materials in storage. Currently online. Data corrupted. Identification impossible. That's definitely a spider ball track in there. There's some sort of small mech. Fairly Galactic Federation-y. Yeah, Galactic Federation Battle Android. VUE 995. Currently dormant. All systems nominal. With 58% battery charge remaining. Can be activated via its startup switch or using an electric shock. Ah. Oh no, we probably need to go in here. Yeah. Get out of here. Whoop. Anything else to... Oh. Anything else to scan though? Nope. I'll wake you up. I said I'll wake you up. Hello.
Scanning for hostiles.
Friendly.
Greetings, Samus Aran. You have a new suit. I am View 995, Galactic Federation Gollum pilot. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Gollum pilot.
I am not receiving signals from the Federation base. Perhaps we are out of range.
Yeah, I'd say being in another
I will
dimension
accompany you.
will do that. Galactic Federation Android View 995. Battle android pilot of heavyweight class Golem war mechs. He is equipped with a mini-missile launcher on each shoulder and palm-mounted sonic boom emitters. View 995 is a battle android used by the Galactic Federation. He was originally developed to replace humans piloting aircraft and vehicles, primarily fighters and armored battle mechs. He possesses significant combat prowess, with strength comparable to heavy machinery, and a standard loadout that includes shoulder-mounted launchers designed to fire several small missiles at once. At the heel of each of View 995's palms is a sonic boom device that emits frequencies capable of disintegrating organic material, which can be used for support functions such as obstacle destruction as well as threat elimination. Though his programming is not designed to allow for emotions, there have been reports of emotional simulation when in operation for longer durations. And that's all the Galactic Fed scans there. So can you bust through this door? Too? Because gonna be honest, not really sure how else to get out of this room.
This door is blocking your way. Allow me to assist.
There you
The
go.
way is clear.
Thank you very much, View.
Moving forward, please let me know when I can clear the way.
Of course. Let me just quickly mark this map here. Hey, can you...
Affirmative.
Nice. Thanks for the assist, View.
All done.
Very nice. You are a great help. High insulation, multi-layered tempered glass cannot be broken by standard firearms.
I can help.
View is not standard firearms.
This glass has been weakened. You should be able to destroy it.
Yes. So I just assume that's where we're headed. Tempered glass is fractured in several places. A strong impact will shatter it. Yes.
I cannot cross this chasm. Please continue without me.
Alright. I got this view. Yeah, psychic grapple points. Whoa! Yeah. Hey. We're good.
Feel free to explore. I will scout the area for an exit.
Sounds good, View. Thank you for the assist. Frost on the arm cannon. Love it. Hi.
Chosen One. To preserve the essence of our world, we would create a civilization which does not rely on resources. To obtain this goal, we developed a solution. We would grant psychic abilities to all Lemore. The discovery of psychic crystals made this possible. Throughout history, few Lemore possessed psychic abilities. Those who did were born with powerful crystals embedded in their forehead. Those who were not born with these gifts would learn to manifest them simply by embedding a psychic crystal in their forehead. With this procedure, we brought harmony to our world, Vuros. Though it would not last, tragedy befell us. In the wake of a green energy shower that fell on the Lemore with crystals embedded in them, they were lost. This was the great tragedy.
Huh, so it only affected those with the psychic crystal? Which I assume at that point would be most Lemorn? Interesting. Also, Sam is just stone cold standing there like, I know that hologram thing ain't real. It's not gonna hurt me. I don't care that it looks like a Griever charging me. Blue Crocs. Alright. Boom! Be free! Large psychic lift. Its surface is heavily damaged, and all traces of psychic energy have dissipated. It is inoperable. Well, that's not great. Chosen One. Seek the depths to send the stars. Prove your worthiness.
If you truly are the Chosen One, who has claimed the sacred relic, prove yourself and climb our path along the ice wall. Only the one with the strength to crawl from the bottom of the earth and reach its top will have earned our faith.
Let's see. What's up with this door? Lamorne door unlocks when its central sensor detects energy exposure. It's the same as every other Lamorne door I've scanned. Why is it a new scan? Collapsed walkway leading to the entrance. Analysis implies it was destroyed by an outside impact. More blue Crocs. Sculpture of Vakun, Lamorne priest and creator of the psychic lock device. The pedestal has 2 psychic mote sockets. Let's see. That. Ow. Psychic sensor receives psychic energy and conducts it into the linked apparatus. Cool. Get out the way, Crocs. Scan it to impart psychic energy. Boop. Boop. Yes. Psychic Spider Ball. Allows the Morph Ball to magnetically adhere to Spider Ball tracks, as well as Psychic Ball tracks. Looks different now. Yes. Psychic Ball tracks can also be used. Some Psychic Ball tracks. Let's materialize them. Sure. Yeah, that's the one. Entrance, exit. Is there anything else that I should be doing up there? It doesn't look like it, so we'll just take one of the tracks closest to the door. Dude, the Morph Ball looks pretty cool. With our new Psychic Spider Ball upgrade. Look at that. little divot here. Like a perfect divot for a Morph Ball. Yeah. Oh boy. Gotta go through a whole gauntlet of stuff. There we go. Ooh. Boing, boing. What is this? Ah, nifty. So you have to like pull it down and then release the magnetization. That's pretty neat. A little slingshotty. Out the way. Woo. Shot upgrade, shot expansion. Take that marker off our map. Whoops. Not not actually what I want to do. Yeah, communication unavailable. That's fine. This is what I want. There. Y then X. Shot expansion acquired. Yes. We can hold 250 shot ammo and 135 missiles. Surely there's other things down here. In fact, I know there's at least one thing. That required a grapple beam that we didn't have at the time. Ba 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 ba. Go. Oh, look. We should probably save. Been a long while. Accomplished many things. Oh boy. Wheeled vehicle storage gate releases if its sensor detects energy or an explosive shock. Online and operational. What's up, fellas? Time to burn. Let's get some missiles. Okay. Oh my goodness, guys. Ow. Burn. Sure there was another one of those sensor bots somewhere around. Oh, wait. here. Yeah, that was just where we got Boost Ball after we fought the boss of this area. The boss. Nothing in there. We already grabbed the item. Of course, it was good that we came down here for that, but nothing else at the bottom of this elevator. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, back to the top. Let's go. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we go down that way. Currently offline. That's fine. Woo. Over here. That is not a magnetic rail. Interesting. Did I already check out whatever this is? No, because I didn't have Spider Ball yet. Missile expansion acquired. Very nice. Boop. So this way would lead to where we got down here first time. Of course, there's nothing here. Hi. Oh. Get out of here. Guess we'll check out these rooms. I'm pretty sure one of these rooms had the little scout pod. Is that? No, that's the lore things. Next room. Not this one. think so. Really? Let's double check this one again. Huh. Well then. Let's check over here. Nope. Sound definitely leads to the next lower level. The other path leads to a dead end, so we'll check that first. Alright, yeah. Ready? Woo! Move Skinner back here. Down we go. Save room in there. This path leads to that area. I know there's an expansion there. This path leads to that branching triple area. A bunch of these guys. This. Sensor about in here. Alright. Ooh, that tunnel. Ow. Rude. I just want to go fast. Sensor down here. Just check this hallway. Shot expansion acquired. Another 10 shot. You can hold 260 shot ammo, dude. That's crazy. Next tunnel. We'll quickly check up the ramp. Alright, here we go. Frigid cold. Wind. Off. Probably could have gone to the next pylon there, but didn't want to risk it. Energy tank. Yippee. think we can take this path all the way. Yeah, that looks like the extent of this path. Now that we've wrecked some things. Take a little tram ride. Point of what was no return. Here we go. That's something. Probably a way back. A network for moving small cargo quickly delivers cargo between connected access points. Quick look down there. Generator. Anything? Oh, right, there was a psychic track there. Alright. Burn. 20? Yeah, large shot expansion. Another 20. Very cool. Also, I still haven't found the little sensor drone guy. Surely there is one in the ice belt somewhere. Out my way. Whoa, get out the way. Get out the way. Let's see. I think we've just about fully explored this area. Just want to real quick check this Morphball tunnel. Make sure it's just a straight path up to it. Alright. Let's go check out that transport tube. Ow! Didn't I just kill you? Whatever. Woo! Where are we? Oh! Lamorne healing pod. Recently used. It must be reset before it can be used again. We're back in this room. Galactic Federation soldier. We checked. Oh right, no, this is where we met View. Huh. Well. I am really at a loss for where that bot might be. I think we have cleared out this area, though. At the very least, we've gotten all of the obvious things. If I find the bot in this room, I'll be kind of mad, because that means that we could have gotten it like way earlier. Burn, baby, burn. Let's have a look up here. Look-see. Isn't there something Was there not something in this room that required electricity? Maybe not. Okay. Well, off we go then. Psychic Spider Ball is a pathway to many abilities that some consider to be unnatural. The tram to the elevator. Always ridiculous. Might as well lead this way. They both paths lead to the same place, more or less. But maybe I'll have something to do with this mech leg? Not yet. I have to come back. So we need to go here. To that falling labyrinth. I also want to just take a quick look at map, because I know that these spots tend to be like a little white dot. Very particular little white dot, and I don't think I see any on the map at the moment, so I think we're all set. So I'll go here. Well, we'll probably hit up these 3 tiles, go there, and then swing on down to Volt Forge. Go through Volt Forge, see what we can get there.
Everybody left for the mine. You can meet them there. Oh, and I just made contact with View 995. I sent them the mine's coordinates. They should be on their way to the mine now.
Okay. The mine's over there, yeah. Yep. I'll go there later. We'll get to it. Hello. Hi. Hey guys. There's a lot of you. There's a lot less of you. Just about everywhere in this desert then. There it is. This should get us the Super Thunder Shot, I believe. bit. Okay. Oh yeah, because we're on a domed ceiling. Guess that makes sense. Can't bomb jump to the next track because it's not up. Yes. Super Thundershot. Significantly amplified over the charged Thundershot, though requires more ammo to use. Creates a continuous electrical arc for a limited time. Nice. Super Thundershot acquired. Consume 20 shot ammo to fire a sustained electrified current. 20. Too powerful, I assume. Here we go. Remove marker. Alright, let's go. How am I doing on a green energy? We're getting real close. Maximum. Southwest. Also, I found out that get like a jump here. If I pull back on the control stick, Samus kind of leans back during a jump, and if I push forward, she leans forward. So I think that might be what the control settings meant by vertical Viola controls. Someone's talking about the vertical Viola controls being inverted. And I was like, vertical? Huh? Viola doesn't fly. Yeah, let me in. Gimme. Nice, 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 nice. To the forge. dunked on. Losers. Now, surely the Volt Forge also has. I say also. Surely the Volt Forge has one of those little scanner bots. This one should take me to the bottom here. Yeah, the bottom here. And then there is like a booster thing here that takes me to here. Which is where I want to go right now, so. Let's check it out. That certainly feels quite powerful. Yes, that's where it was, right. How could I forget? Right here. Boop. Wakey, wakey. Scout bot. Give me the valuable information. Although I'm not sure how much information it will give me. Area map updated. Unacquired items in this area have been marked. Where's my history? That's me. Obviously. Oh! There are two more here. Let's have a look at. Oh, there are several. Huh. Even over there. Huh. Never would have thought that there would still be something over that way. Huh. That means we have to go up here, and then we might as well go all the way up. And I guess we loop over here, go all the way to the bottom, grab that, come back up, loop over here, take that little shuttle thing down to the bottom, grab these two, shoot back up, hopefully, and then grab that. Probably. Or we could boost ball back over to the back over to the other side. You know what? I'm just gonna it'll be faster. Psychic powers activate. Oh. slingshot action over here. I thought it would be psychic platforms. Okay, well, that... range on that. Psychic sling is not as far as I thought it would be. Oh, there's a tube that'll take me out here. Also, shot expansion. Transfer tube online. Destination elevator 1. But I don't particularly want to go all the way up here at the moment. This is just a long path back. Gonna quickly boost across here. So grab those two items because they're at the bottom of this tower. Anyway. So I'll take care of them now. A magnetic track. Just how do I get? Oh yeah. Pick me up. I am definitely a wheel. For sure. That's magnetic? Yeah. Yes. Shot expansion acquired. Nice. Whee! Nifty. Alright, then External flooring has caused a cable support brace to separate due to corrosion. Analysis implies the cable then fell from the ceiling, damaging the walkway with its impact. Oh. Let me in. Hi. Mine. So much shot ammo, dude. $310 is our maximum right now. Ooh boy. Alright, let's boost back over to that other tower. Climb up. Unlimited power! Oops. Electricity takes forever to go away. Nothing in this room, right? Yeah. We already got it. Last time we came through. We go up the busted up elevator. Well, yeah. What? Ah. Lost. Well, let it swing back forward. There we go. What? Come on, Samus. You can't just jump over an upgrade like that. There we go. Shot ammo. 320 maximum now. Another upgrade. Go up another floor. go. That's it? You just... Secret compartment missile expansion? Alright. Elevator, come here. Hi. Okay. So yeah, now all we need to do for this area is head to the bottom of the racetrack and then go back to the entrance. I want to take the right path. The other one just disappeared? Yeah, whatever. What? Okay, I want to go to certification. Lasso lock. And then an electric shock. Multiple electric shocks. To get a missile expansion, that's right. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, that leaves just one item in this whole place. Test circuit security. Accelerate to proceed. I'm out. Just knocked one into the other. Alright. Where is he? Huh? Next room. This room? Really? Are you guys? No. Ain't no way. Ain't no way there's just a missile expansion sitting here. In an open crate all this time. Never looked behind it. I swear I stood on top of it at some point. Actually, maybe not, because it takes a space jump to get up to it. Unless I like landed on it or something from up high. Crazy, dude. Well. Come on, let me in. There we go. Let's get out of here. We've cleared out the Vault Forge for sure. Guess we'll head off to the mines then. Oh, hello. Oh, no. Hey. Smash. Hey, you get back here. Where are you going? No. Where do you think you're going, huh? About to get smashed.
Everybody left for the mine. You can meet them there.
I know, Mackenzie. This is where I'm going. Okay? Calm down. Every time with this Mackenzie guy. Whoa. What is this? Elevator platform activated using the elevator console leads to an underground safe station. Huh. Sure. Possibly the only safe station in the desert. Alright. Decent pitch stop. How are we doing on those? Yeah. Almost there. Domains. What's up, everybody? Blech.
Samus,
I'm here.
let us accompany you. But one issue. Looks like we can't get across.
Oh, yeah.
Kenzie tells me the bridge controls are on the other side of this gap. What do you think?
I think I can get
Samus,
across.
Hey, if you can get this bridge working, there's an elevator on the other side that'll take you down into the mines. You'll want to be careful underground. I'm not getting any readings.
That's why we're here. Ready when you are, Samus.
Cool. Nope. Bridge control terminal extends and retracts the bridge, connecting the Great Mines to Soul Valley. Touch the hologram to operate. What is this? Enhanced gate lock unit. Gate sealed by an enhanced lock mechanism. Its alloys are extremely durable and effectively impossible to destroy with ordinary firearms. Grapple node used by maintenance tanks for mobility during inspections and other tasks. Attachment requires a grapple. Probably get power bound to bust this thing open so I can get that. Elevator terminal. Hatch for the mineral elevators. For safety, it is open only while the elevator is above ground. Makes sense. Yeah, the Lamorne were very safety conscious. Okay, let's go ahead and extend the bridge then. There we go. Everybody on the bridge. Or on the... well, the elevator once we call it up, I guess. Everybody hop on. Oh wait, no, the elevator's not here yet. We gotta wait for it.
Thought I did all that training.
What's going on?
What is it?
Nothing good.
Oh boy.
Reavers inbound. Multiple contacts.
Lots of grievers.
Open fire!
Samus? Samus? There we go. Finally. Woo! Is this just gonna be a cutscene fight? Seems like it, yeah. Everybody on.
Elevator's here. Let's go. Now. We got you. Go on now.
No, you two come along too. Hey! Hey!
Grievers just kept coming.
They're good soldiers. They can hold their own.
They better.
Why'd we stop?
I don't know. Might be stuck.
Let's get out of
Overheated?
here.
Copy that. We can't get down from here. Lead the way, Samus.
Oh, there's a door here. Transport elevator brings heavy machinery in and excavated ore out. Security limiters have locked it in place. Security limiters. Security limiters are engaged. Disconnecting the power, reactivating the elevator will require power from the energy converter on the lowest level. Elevator recall terminal controls the elevator, inactive while security limiters are in place. Make sure we're not missing anything. Elevator gate. To open, touch the hologram. Remains fully operational while security limiters are active. Oh, good. It better. Great minds.
So this is the belly of the beast, huh? Not impressed.
Come on, scan. Winged lizard. Reptile variant that flies using a skin membrane. They hate direct sunlight and prefer to live in the darkness among the pits of the great mines. Winged lizards are reptiles living in the dig sites of the great mines. They fly using a thin membrane that runs along their body and spread their arms to either flap or glide. Though a form of poikilotherm, their low body temperature encourages them to avoid the direct sunlight of Soul Valley. Instead, they prefer the shadows and stable temperatures of the mines and the insect diet found there. They are not especially aggressive and rarely attack threats unprovoked.
Whoa. This place is huge. Hello? Echo!
Small mining gear container. Primarily used for storing mining tools and first aid kits. It can be destroyed with standard firearms. Nora Armstrong. Nora Armstrong. Got Armstrong and Duke. Mechanoid maintenance tank. Movement and AI disabled. A short circuit was caused by contact with a high voltage current. Oh, missile expansion. That's how we get across. But I don't want to get across yet. Not yet. Pip. Oh. There we go. Missile expansion acquired. 165 missiles.
Don't go falling now.
Come on now. She's got it. Okay. Energy lock system. Lock being used to seal off the mining facility gate temporarily. Requires multiple individuals to release. To release, pull the defense shields on both sides, then apply a powerful burst of beam energy to the exposed core. This neutralizes the lock, causing it to disengage. It's a really weird way to make a lock. Or to design a lock. Vehicle, light delivery truck, similar to those in Icebelt, used to transport mining equipment and ore. Got a spinner to activate the bridge, I assume. We do just want to take a quick look around, make sure we're not missing things. Oh. Okay, there we go. It's like, how much am I gonna have to do? Because this isn't moving very far.
Thank you, Samus.
Watch your step.
Yes, sir.
Alright, you two.
What do we have here?
Grab a side, Sarge.
Alright. Open. Woo!
I don't like being underground. You get buried alive.
Mechanoid, Minebot. Excavation android created during the machine era. Host to an AI specially developed for excavation. Its battery has no charge.
No one would ever know.
What, does it bring back some memories?
I'll tell you some other time.
Lamorne excavation facility door. Its sensors made using an electrified luminescent stone. The stone stores charge, ensuring the door functions even if power is lost. Ore container that detached from the ceiling rail, blocking a passageway as it crashed. Its unique steel material and enormous weight make it impossible to remove or destroy.
Let's catch our breath.
Yeah,
Okay.
save station.
Yeah.
It's just a large container. Not that they would really give me anything I needed, because I'm in a safe station, which is going to restore everything. So. Still, I see crate, I smash. That's how it goes. Excavation area surveillance system. Area Gamma accessing surveillance logs. Use of the mining cannon has been suspended
Looky
temporarily.
What's this?
Think we could get this working?
Pretty sure I can. Mechanism hologram emitter uses ultrasound detection to generate a holographic map of the excavation facility and tunnels. Terrain changes are reflected in real time. Very nice. Excavation area surveillance system area beta accessing surveillance logs. Sealing of the expansion's security passage has been suspended. Security shutter equipped with a bomb slot. A blast of energy inside will release the shutter lock. Excavation area surveillance system, area alpha, accessing surveillance logs. Relocation of the large-scale excavation drill underway. Suspending excavation work. Emitter terminal activates the hologram emitter, online and usable by scanning the central node. Access node approved. Hologram emitter activated. Initiating map projection. Let's get a map out of mines.
Doesn't look like there's a way down without the elevator.
Whoa. It's updating in real time. Look at all these natural caverns.
We're in luck. Looks like they connect to the lower levels of the mine.
We can use these to reach the teleporter key.
Let's look for a way in.
Area map acquired. I mean, I don't see any connecting tunnels that lead all the way down. Like, maybe these two tunnels connect, but since it updates in real time, you would think that it would show it if it does. There's a dead end here, there's a dead end there. Dead end here. Dead end there. I don't know, guys. I'm just gonna be extra real quick, because I can. What's that? Spin dart wings. A variant of the Dartwing uses the skin between its limbs in a similar manner to the Dartwing, though it also rotates to increase its speed. A subspecies of the Turoptera dartwing, found in underground spaces such as caves and tunnels. Similar to the dartwing, they hang upside down while resting by digging their hind claws into the ceiling. This posture allows them to quickly take flight when an intruder nears. While gliding, they adjust the patagia on either side of their body to send themselves into a spin. Unique to this subspecies is the ability to use air currents created by their spin to increase their speed. However, the added air resistance created by the higher speed means they expend their rotational energy faster, leading to shorter flight distances. Still so many gaps. Security locked transport for high-value cargo. Cover will release if scanned, providing latch access. Oh, well. Latch cover released. A forceful pull will remove the hatch, making the cargo accessible. Cool. Pedestrian door. The sensor component of the luminescent stone is disabled. The door cannot be opened or closed. Watch out! Guys! You're lucky, Sarge. Shot expansion acquired. Bumped up to 330 now. Oh, here we go. Energy lock system.
I got you, Samus.
Thank you very much.
On three.
3.
3. Every time with you two. Enhanced gate lock unit. The lock unit can be removed if struck by explosive force exceeding its threshold. This will cause the unit to resonate with a special frequency that collapses its molecular bonds, destroying it. Okay. Mineral transport container loaded with ore. Damage to the rails caused it to fall, opening its panel. Not much action. Mechanism. Large excavation drill TER-615 Mark II. Built to excavate bedrock and bore mining tunnels. It is operated via a connected control terminal. Drill engine is currently off.
Whoa. What's this huge thing?
It's a drill.
According to the map, those cabins should be right below us. Let's find a way to punch through.
Excavation drill control terminal. Drill control functions suspended. The terminal can be activated by touching the hologram. Let's see, but what about this? What's up here? Looks like there's a morph ball tunnel in there. I'm not sure how to access it. Maybe it's not a morph ball tunnel. What's the purpose of those? Like, that's very obviously like, oh, you can space jump up here. And then there's nothing up there. Boop. It's a boost ball. Excavation drill control terminal. Link to drill established. Control terminal is now successfully linked to the drill. Standing by for maintenance tank ignition. Spinning the starter clockwise at a steady rate will start the engine.
There's gotta be a way to get it fired up.
Specifically clockwise. Power turbine core hatch released. Drill engine can be started by linking it to a control terminal, then spinning the starter clockwise at a steady rate.
Hey! It's working!
Woo!
Nice work, Simon.
Real fast.
Now let's get this baby into position. Easy does it. That's as high as it'll go. Just need to aim it.
Yeah. And to rotate. Rotate. Uh-oh.
Shoot! The hinge is jammed. Samus, you're up.
Yeah. This doesn't sound good. There's something in the balls. Oh, that's what that's for, huh? Cover removed, exposing the mechanism pin, or mechanical pin. Removal of the pin will permanently lock the drill's operating angle. Due to the drill's weight, pin removal will force it to aim downward. Drill arm joint seized. The machine is locked in place. and its angle cannot be adjusted. Pulling the mechanical pin will allow it to shift downward on its own. I had to take one more step forward. Here. Yeah, that's not good.
Well, that's one way to do it. Okay. Let's start it up.
Sarge?
Oh, grievous. A lot of them.
Hold them off until we punch through.
You got it. Let me just scan them. Maul Griever. Griever variant adapted to the caravans of the Great Mines. A strong forearms allow it to dig through bedrock at high speed. It compensates for its impaired vision with enhanced hearing and reacts primarily to sound. It is capable of producing numerous offspring and will rely on strength in numbers to attack in waves. Maul Grievers are grievers that have adapted to the complex cave system of the Great Mines. They move quickly from area to area by burrowing through ground at high speeds, using tough forearms and sharp, durable claws. Their sense of sight has faded over time due to their dark habitat, but a well-developed sense of hearing allows them to locate prey at great distances, even through solid stone. They reproduce in extreme numbers, greater than any other Griever variant, and will cooperate in order to make the most of this, often attempting to overwhelm threats by attacking in waves. Individually, they are roughly as dangerous as other Grievers. However, their smooth skin, while ideal for traveling underground, also makes them more vulnerable to injury and death. Good. Yeah, they are not very strong. No.
Adapted to the dark.
Sure, Armstrong?
Good shot, Armstrong.
Armstrong? A lot more. I'm clearing them out.
One down.
Oh, they're coming down from the ceilings. Oh, these are different. Griever Bomber! I thought so. When mixed with its venom, a Maul Griever's corrosive blood becomes explosive bodily fluid. The noise from an exploding Griever Bomber will draw other Grievers to its location. However, dispatching them while they are frozen can mitigate the sound. Maul Grievers are Grievers that have adapted to the complex cave systems of the... Yeah, okay. Excavation drill currently in use. Please stand clear. Pedestrian door safety lock online. The door locks automatically while the drill is in operation. Okay, Armstrong, you're not doing so well.
Armstrong needs help.
Yep, hang on. Got you.
Try freezing.
Just shoot.
Thank you, Sergeant. Taking hits.
You gotta be kidding me, Armstrong!
They're coming down the walls. We can go down to the next level. Jump into the hole.
Yeah, after I scan this, excavation mode ended and drill bit rotation stopped. Arm moved to upward standing position, or standby position. Engine idle. Sarge.
All right, old man. Your turn.
Sarge.
Change of plans. You'll be safe. They can't follow you anymore.
Sarge.
No!
See you on the other side, kid.
Sarge! Do you read me? Sarge!
Sarge. I like you. Also, they really can follow us because they can dig through solid stone, remember?
Let's go.
Sarge, you should have just jumped in the hole.
We've got work to do.
That's it. Passage blocked by an organic barrier. The barrier is sectioned into several parts, consisting of mutated proteins in a luminescent membrane. Stimulating the membrane will cause the section to briefly contract.
I can't believe you.
I know. Ooh. Methrita feeds primarily on rock ore, which it dissolves using highly acidic digestive juices. It uses its 4 pairs of legs to climb rock walls. Broyroll ore. Lightweight metal of moderate hardness, but cannot withstand explosive shocks. Easy to process and therefore widely used. Yeah. And here they come. Spider-Man missiles! Even these guys do it! Armstrong, I need you to, like, dodge. And shoot more. What the? Alright. Popcrawler uses its long, slender body to leap up and attack prey by spitting a hazardous, thorny, solid object. Popcrawlers are small crustaceans that inhabit the Great Mines. Normally docile and resting just beneath the ground, they will quickly move near the surface if they sense an intruder entering their territory. They then slap the ground with their telson to leap into the air, rising to a height of 3 meters. At the top of their arc, they will launch a solid thorny object from their mouth at the threat. Because their body fluids glow, light can be seen behind the thinner areas of their exoskeleton. The object launched by popcrawlers also contains these fluids and glows similarly. Getting many more creatures, but there's still so many gaps. Oh, that one was purple. Oh no, they are normally purple. It's just that my scan visor was showing them as green. Because they were a new scan. Garnbokask. Cucurbitaceae fruit variant consisting of pulp covered by a thin membrane. Its protective calyx is extremely hard, allowing the fruit to grow to an enormous size. Each plant may grow several pulps, but only one will ripen. Unripened pulps provide nutrition to the calyx, which will quickly shrivel if all pulps are lost. Garnbokask vines, which transfer nutrients from unripe pulps to the protective calyx. The vines will immediately wither if the attached pulp is removed. Armstrong? Good job, Armstrong. Oh. Oh no, it's got like a purple aura around it. I thought I needed to do some of the psychic with it, but nope. Down we go. Organic morphology, shriek bug. Larvae gestating inside Meteorita cocoons made of hardened, mineral-rich mucus. Shriek bug larvae possess vocal cords and will scream if agitated. Oh, great. We don't want to shoot them then. Shh, don't worry, don't shriek. Gibardum ore. Hardest mineral found on Viros. Only psychic energy in the form of a diffused oscillation blast wave can pulverize it. Right. Another one of those. Psychic diffused oscillation blast. Oh, hang on. More in there, isn't it? No, not in there. Up that way. Okay. Let me also just, I guess, mark this. There's the item, I guess. Yeah. I'm just wondering. I just want to check. Make sure that's not... Okay. I figured it wasn't, but I just wanted to make sure before we leave. Snareweed lives on the floors of narrow cave passages. They will electrocute creatures on contact using the tips of their feelers, trapping them highly flammable. Snareweeds are invertebrates that live clustered in groups in the caves of the Great Mines. The bioluminescent bacteria on their heads is used to attract small animals, at which time snareweeds will generate an electric current over their body, shocking and paralyzing the creatures. Once immobilized, the group will wrap around, digest, and absorb their prey. The mucous membrane that forms their outer skin is flammable and easily ignited. Because the nerves in their skin are not equipped to feel pain, they are unaware of the fire and remain upright even while burning. Well, it's a painless death. That doesn't look like they don't feel pain. That looks like they feel pain. Writhing in agony. Like that. Fiber bundle made of incombustible organic material. High flexibility makes it resistant to all energy and shock waves. Fluid is stored in its core, which can be punctured with sufficient physical force. Oh. Yeah. Just gotta rip it out. Armstrong?
No. I've got to get a hold of myself. Knuckle up. I won't quit. Sarge wouldn't let me. We can do this.
Cave Shren Hive. This hive has been formed from a mixture of chewed up plants and ores mixed with the saliva of cave Shren. It is both flammable and fragile. Cave Shren, an even more vicious Shren variant. These prefer to nest in groups on cave walls. They can spit venom from their mouth and will charge directly at threats. Cave Shren are, as the name implies, a Shren variant found in underground caves. When detecting danger near their nest, they hover in position and spit poisonous saliva. If fatally injured by an intruder, an active hormone is secreted by the nervous system, triggering the sympathetic nerves and putting them in an excited state. This causes them to attempt to ram into the threat. If successful, the impact causes their bodies to burst. Ow. Cave roach. This arthropod prefers to live in groups, primarily in humid caves. It is omnivorous and feeds primarily on plants, though it can digest animal carcasses. Cave roaches are arthropods often found living in groups in the humid caves of Euros, and are known for the beautiful shine of their shells, or the beautiful shine of their shells. Though they are omnivorous, they do not prey on living creatures, instead scavenging animal carcasses and other decaying matter. They are very resilient, surviving for long periods on little food. When a group numbers around 10, it becomes difficult for them to secure enough sustenance. This triggers several to band together and leave to form a separate group. Meteorite corpse. No life signs detected. A deep gouging injury has removed or destroyed most organs. All biofluids lost. Here we go.
Grievers are coming. Be prepared.
Yep. They're right here.
Careful using this one. The noise causing more grievers.
This is going to distract. Go. Oh, what is this? Insect morphology crystal crawler. A beetle that feeds primarily on Deborah crystals by scraping them with 6 abdominal fangs. Clings to rock walls. It stops in place if its dorsal area is irritated. Crystal crawlers are a unique subspecies of beetle that feeds on the rare Deborah crystals found in the Great Mines. Using 6 fangs arranged around a circular mouth on their abdomen, they scrape and pull in crystal material to be digested. The fangs are also used for attaching the body while climbing. Their outer shells are made from hardened Deborah crystal waste, which makes them impervious to firearms. The top of a crystal crawler's shell features crystalline protrusions that absorb certain energy waves. Using psychic energy to attach to these protrusions enables their use as an anchor for swinging. Crystal crawlers are highly vigilant. When their outer shell is disturbed, they will dig their fangs into the surface they are on and keep this defensive posture until the disturbance has ended. Perfect for grapple swinging on. Yep. Missile expansion. Whoop whoop. Yep. Woo.
Find something useful?
Yeah. I got more missiles. A ceiling collapse has blocked the passageway with rail container columns. Special machinery will be required to clear the way due to the material and its weight. The blockage cannot be removed otherwise.
Looks like something's back there.
Yeah. Out of scanning range, apparently. The ceiling collapse has blocked the gate with container rails and other steel debris. Special machinery will be required to clear the way due to the material and its weight. The blockage cannot be removed otherwise. Whoa!
We need to find our way down.
Yeah, Armstrong, why did you just run in front of me while I'm gunning down a crate?
This looks like our way out. So how do we get through?
Oh, with special machinery. It's the only way. Bomb slot blocked by a massive cave roach webbing. The webbing material is highly flammable and will burn quickly if ignited. Maintenance gate. Passage was left incomplete. Gate is effectively locked as it requires a power source to open. I got this. I just wanna... Okay. Boop. Maintenance gate. Gate conduit online. Mechanism release will occur once the sensor is exposed to beam energy or an explosion. Bing. Oh, buddy. You don't want to be on that. Highly flammable. So sorry.
We need to find a way to break through the rubble back there.
Yeah.
What is that?
The way to break through the rubble. Control panel covered by a massive, highly flammable cave roach webbing. Vehicle LS-51 Rock Eater DJ-3. Equipped with a front horizontal rotary drill bit that can be configured to bore through materials of varying hardness. Though designed to excavate bedrock, it can also clear steel and other debris.
An abandoned vehicle.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get this puppy up and running.
Well, we can. Check this out. Control panel lights activated, engine initialized.
You're a miracle worker, Samus. This'll do nicely. We can use it to break through that wall. Come on, you can do it. That a girl. Here we go. This'll do. Samus, I'll clear the rubble. Just keep them off me, okay?
Will do.
Cover me while I clear this rubble! Hang on! There, that's our way out. Buy me some time. I got this.
There you do. Ow. Oh. Get electrocuted. Yeah, there's a lot of them. It's true. insane how many there are. But again, they did say they breed very quickly. Whew.
Yes, we got through. Samus, now's your chance. Go! I'll be right behind you.
No, don't you dare. Not you two. No.
I'll be right behind you.
No. I refuse. Not again.
Run! Now's our chance.
Yes, both of us. Right? No. Time for you to go. I'll cover you, Armstrong. Come on. Armstrong.
Just keep chasing this tail.
Armstrong. No.
Find that key, Samus. I'll keep them occupied.
Good night, NRA.
It has been an honor serving with you.
Armstrong! Bedrock debris from the Rock Eater has buried the gate. The debris cannot be removed. Man. They're all dead, aren't they? They better not be all dead. But also, this is... I need to go to bed, too. It's getting late. And I gotta stream tomorrow. For the past, like, half hour, I was like, I really hope there's a save station coming up. Because it's getting late. Here we go. Dude. I kind of expected that they might die. Because, you know, it's a group of Galactic Federation soldiers. And this is a game about Samus. Samus is the main character. It was rather unlikely that all these Federation soldiers would make it home. But I was really hoping that we would. I really like these guys. And the way they seem to be dying, I assume they are dying, it doesn't feel well written at all. It's like they're just being killed off because the writer decided, we gotta kill these guys off. How we're gonna do it? We're gonna make them sacrifice themselves, like, one at a time. To allow Samus to continue forward. It's like... And how are we gonna do that? By pointless sacrifices. Yeah. Because, like, it feels really forced that suddenly they all decided they're going to the mine. It's like, none of them needed to come here. Samus could have gone just by herself, like she has been doing, to each area she goes to, but all of a sudden they decided they're all going to the mine, and then all of a sudden the Grievers decide to just swarm us, which is not something they've done before, but suddenly they decided this is what they're gonna do now. Come and swarm after swarm after swarm, chasing us down. And then Sarge is like, I have to seal it off. They just won't stop coming. Yeah, but also seal it off with what? Oh, more rocks? They dig through rock. They claw their way through solid rock really fast. It says so in my logbook. So you blocking the tunnel does next to nothing. It delays them a little bit, but then you die. And then we press on, and then Armstrong is all like, they just keep coming. I gotta block the tunnel with some rock that they'll dig through in like 5 seconds and get back to chasing me down again. Like, what? It doesn't make any sense. Especially because she could have kept going with me. We saw that there was breaks in the waves of Grievers, and we were killing them. I was holding my ground because I was like, no, but it was like, the game's forcing me. The game decided, you know, the writer decided, all right, this is where Armstrong, I assume, dies. And again, they're all off-screen assumed deaths, which really doesn't feel good. Like, every single time it's all like, oh, we'll hold them off for you, I'll catch up to you, I'm sealing it off, you go on forward, get that key. At least if it was an on-screen death, it would be assured, like, okay, yes, they are dead. But right now, I don't know if they're alive or dead. I assume they're dead, because it just keeps wave after wave of enemy. Games acting like they're dying. But it just doesn't... It doesn't feel like good writing. It's not even like a final stand type thing. It's literally just, we're going into this mine to find the last key. And there's definitely still more to the game. Like, there's still the golem mech that we need to piece together. I've been seeing the pieces lying around, but there's been no way for me to get the pieces to the damaged mech. No one's been telling me, hey, we gotta get this mech put back together for X purpose. And when we met View, I thought, oh, maybe View's going to want to pilot that. And then even View didn't say anything about it. So now I guess Mackenzie's gonna want to pilot it? Because Mackenzie's still alive. He's still out there. Because he's just sitting at base. He's the only Galactic Federation guy that's gonna survive this, huh? And I liked all the other Galactic Federation soldiers way better than Mackenzie. Like, he's not terrible. He's just keeps yapping at me and telling me what to do. And I'm like, shut up, Mackenzie. I'm exploring. Let me do what I want to do. Yeah. I don't like this forced death for all these Galactic Federation soldiers that I really liked. Don't like it one bit. because again, it just feels really forced. Let me just see what this. Please hold. Yep. Bonus features and daily rewards. Other Metroid series amiibo can also be scanned to hear various sounds from this game. Well, as I recall, is it this one that Samus and Viola amiibo detected? Yes. Viola skin unlocked. That it looks a little different colors, I guess. Viola color scheme can now be changed from the Viola skin menu. New skins are earned for every 50 kilometers driven on Viola. There are 8 skins total. Scan the Samus and Viola amiibo to unlock a skin after traveling the required distance. Features unlocked by amiibo can be used within any save file. Does that distance counter start now? Or did it start a while back? Because I've been driving around a lot. A lot. So... Okay, good. Yeah, because I've, again, been driving all over the... Oh, that's neat. Samus colored Viola skin. Samus Varia theme. For 50,000 meters. Silux theme, yeah. For 100,000. 150,000 gets Metroid Prime theme. How is that Metroid Prime theme? What part of Metroid Prime is cream? And also, when you say Metroid Prime, do you mean Metroid Prime, the original game? Or Metroid Prime, the final boss of Metroid Prime? I don't know, just whatever. 200,000 gets a space pirate theme. 250 ancient theme. 300 psychic era theme. 350,000 Viola suit theme, so that it matches the suit more, I guess. And we went even further beyond. I don't think there's any more skins, but we just... I drove a lot in the desert. Boost recovery causes Viola's boost ability to recharge much faster. To activate it, enter Soul Valley and scan the Samus and Viola amiibo from this menu. Boost recovery can be activated once per day and will deactivate when you leave Soul Valley. Well, I don't really need it. This feature can be activated only while in Soul Valley. Please open this menu, blah, blah, blah. So that's default. We could change it to Samus, Silux, Metroid Prime, Space Pirate, which looks real nice. Makes me think of more the Phazon suit more than Space Pirates, but ancient, Psychic Era, Viola suit. Viola suit looks really flat. If it were shiny, because like this is very reflective, but this looks very flat. And the Viola suit itself is very shiny, so why wouldn't you make this one super shiny like all the others? I don't know. We'll go with Space Pirate for now. It's neat. We'll just... Silux. Go. The Silux amiibo has enabled easier access to a special gallery movie. The movie will now become available once you beat the game, regardless of your completion percentage. Oh. Hear the voice of the bounty hunter Silux, who hates Samus and the Galactic Federation A random line will be selected each time the Silex amiibo is scanned. Features unlocked by amiibo can be used with any save file. Silex taunts.
I've got you right where I want you, Samus.
What about the Samus amiibo? The energy shield fully restores all energy and provides additional energy to absorb attacks. Features unlocked by amiibo can be used with any save file. Note the energy shield can be used only once per day per save file. You can now change the music that plays while riding Viola in Soul Valley. Change the music tracks with left/X and use up to play or stop. Finishing the game will add 2 tracks. No, I'm not going to activate Energy Shield. I don't need your Luigi mode. What I would like to try out is some other amiibos, because I've got the Dread Samus amiibo along with the Emmy. And I've got the Metroid amiibo from Samus Returns, and I've also got a Dark Samus from Smash. So let's see what those do. Let's see. Well, start with Dark Samus, because I don't, since it's a Smash amiibo technically, I don't know if that'll count as a Metroid amiibo. Metroid series amiibo detected. Metroid sounds unlocked. Scan any Metroid series amiibo to hear sounds from Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. A random sound will be selected each time a Metroid series amiibo is scanned. Features unlocked by an amiibo can be used. What is the point of this? What about Metroid? And the Emmy. These are just... That was like puzzle complete? Door open thing? And then the other two were like item get. That's... To me, that's just a pointless addition. Why random sound effects from this game? Random. Each time you scan a... I don't know. It's weird. Anyways. Why is... Okay, I was like, why is level 3 all blue? I haven't been there. It's just because I'm not focusing on level 3 map. Those Galactic Federation soldiers better be alive, is all I'm saying. They better be alive. I really liked Sarge and Armstrong. They were great. That's it for today. Like I said before, I'll be streaming tomorrow afternoon. I will be playing more Final Fantasy XIV, hopping back in there because there's so many things to do. There's, of course, the Christmas event or holiday, December holiday event. There's the new patch that dropped, which adds more main story. It adds more a trial It adds more of the Arcadian raid series. So there's a lot of stuff that we can do. We'll be playing that tomorrow as much as I can. And then on Monday, we'll be back with more Metroid Prime 4. Continuing this mine. I am unsure of how much game is left. We're at 65% items. 94% of scans. 94. We had 84% at the start of this stream. Now we're at 94. I mean, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more creatures. 5 more creatures plus 2 more Silex forces. And then there's... I think that's it. Got the Lemorn lore. Got all of the machines. All the Galfed. Yeah, it's just Silex forces and Viros creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Just 7 scans, it seems, left. Weird. 7 scans. 6%. Hmm. 7 scans for 6%. Very odd. Very, very odd. But yes, and 65% of items so far. Obviously, there's still more stuff to be acquired here in the mines, out in the desert. There's a couple of these sites that have items that I just haven't bothered to go and grab yet. There might be more stuff in the ice belt. I don't know. I wasn't able to find the bot, scanning bot that would scan the whole area and tell me where all the items are. If I found him, then I could know for certain whether or not I've gotten everything here. But we know that Fury Green still has 1, 2, 3, 4 more items. I can only assume I need to power bomb that statue there. Same with that crate. This I have no clue. I'm not even sure what is on that wall. There's this. Is this one just... Could I have gotten this one like on my first pass through and I just didn't notice that it was in this little alcove there? Probably. I don't know. Didn't know that there was an alcove, because on your way through, you're coming through here, you're going through this Morphball tunnel, you can pop out and you head across the room and you get back over here, complete the loop after getting Morphball bombs. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Yeah, and there's definitely several things in Flare Pool. I mean, that requires, I assume, power bombs. There's a couple of rooms over here that require the thunder shot, which I didn't have on my first way through, and I didn't feel like coming all the way back here just to get these couple rooms and then still have to come back for this room. Yeah, there's a decent amount of cleanup left to do. A few more scans. We'll get back to that on Monday. And then no stream on Wednesday, because I'll be celebrating the holidays with my family. But maybe stream on Christmas. Maybe stream on Christmas Day, the 25th. Because I've got the day off, and there won't be really much celebration on that day, because we'll be doing it the night before. And then yeah, so if there's anything more Metroid Prime 4 left after Monday, then I'll probably stream that and finish it up on Christmas Day. That's the plan. But regardless, until next time, be kind to yourself, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next mission. Bye-bye.